Alright, so this is a first for me. Okay, so... Okay, so I need to send this. Okay, so I'm guessing this is actually working. Oh wow! So this is a first for me. I'm the first time I've actually been using uh, YouTube to go live. So if you're wondering why nothing's working just yet, it's because I've never done this before. I'm trying something new. That is always scary. So let's see if I can't get the link for this to share with my friends, who I have many. So let's see if this works, okay? Alright, I'm going to put on some music while I wait.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it, and I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring.
How you doing there, Golden Tiger?
My whole life I just wanted someone who
Right.
would notice me.
So, let me get into my my Russian infantry training. I got a drink.
I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great.
So we're going to be talking about a few things tonight. But we're going to let some of this music play for right now. Oh, that is good. Oh! Alright, Wayne's World, well, I appreciate you showing up. Obviously, you're already following, so I can't ask that. Have yourself a great night, and I like your content, by the way.
This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind,
This is literally a first for me. I've never done it on this. I've always done these on Twitch. And so this is something brand new.
I wanna be soaring to feel sun inside when it's pouring. And
Alright, so let's get something going here. So, what are we gonna do? Well, I'm gonna be playing a game that I just got. And it's called War Pips. And let's see, capture a specific window. There it is. Got it. So it should be popping up here shortly. And all of you that are watching, just let me know. Basically, just let me know if you can see if my camera is blocking too much of the screen when this comes up. I'm hoping it'll play this. Well, I'm waiting for a game to load up, but I'm having issues right now. Basically, this thing just doesn't have enough RAM anymore. And hopefully this doesn't kill it. Oh, great. Alright, why isn't this working? I think I'm gonna have to kill that. I'm trying to drop down on everything. Wow. OBS Studio has the GPU going on full blast. Alright, let's kill that. Let's try that again. Let's see if this works. Yeah, OBS Studio is using all of my GPU. I don't know why it is. It's using 50% of my graphic intensity right now. Which just makes absolutely no sense why it's doing that. Video encode. I've got to figure this out. So, well, I'm going to be sitting here for a moment. OBS Studio GPU usage. Okay. Okay, so I'm trying to look so... Yeah, it's like at 59% of it. Okay. Administrator, check for other programs using... No. Reduce the games, disable game capture, multi-adapter. None of that is it. Okay, maybe I have to adjust this. Maybe I have to adjust that. So let's see. Well, this thing unfortunately is kind of... my computer's kind of weak. So let's see. I mean, I definitely need to get an upgrade on this, but there's not much I can do about it just yet. Let me see. Gonna try something. This might kill it. Okay, that dropped that a little bit. Did that change anything with the GPU? No, of course not. Of course not. Why would it do that? Okay, no, not that. Not that. Let's see. Settings. I'm going in here. So I'm looking it up. Video. Okay. I can't change any of that. Okay, here we go. Ha. Yeah, okay. I'm trying a fix. I don't know if it's working. I have no idea. I literally have no idea. And the worst part is that I tried it on Streamlabs OBS earlier, and the thing on that one is that the memory was going off the charts. So either it's the GPU or this or that. That's great. I got two of them I have to fight against. Okay, Checkpoint, can you fuck off? Thanks. Alright, let's see if I can get this going again. Tried to load last time and it didn't do anything, so... Ooh, that's different. It didn't show that last time. Ooh, we got something! We have it! Alright. Oh yeah, absolutely. Best part about this is free. Alright, so I'm gonna go with Conquest mode. I'm gonna start a new game. And just because, well, you know. Let's go into some combat here. Yeah, I was playing it earlier. There we go. Yeah, I'll go with red. Go red, right? And of course the enemy's yellow. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. What colors? I'll go green on them. Let's go green. Yeah, we don't need to care about that. Okay, so this is essentially a completely different style of game. Ooh, Shield Pip, Kamikaze, Pipsqueaks. I get 2 Pipsqueaks. No, I need this one. Let's go to our loadout here. So I'm going to put this in. I only need one of him. It died! Oh, that's going to be fun later on. I don't even know. A medium range turret. That is beautiful looking. But we're not adding it just yet. Alright. Let's deploy. Let's go to battle. I love this game. Alright, so. Think of it like a weirder version of like almost like a turn-based real-time strategy game. You'll see what I mean. So, you're starting off and you only have so many guys you can add to the battlefield at once. And I've just added 5 of them. And you see these are the pips. You can only add as many people as you've got these. And right now my guys are going to start wiping them out. That's it. Start going. Load, fire. Now what I'm doing here is upgrading them. Obviously, giving them better experience. Making them more experienced makes them better soldiers. And we just got to keep marching on over. Our group of 5 here. They are all dead. And that's their base, and all I have to do is destroy it. And as you can see, it's going down fairly quickly. Wow. I think that was almost my first. That was my first group. Alright, so these are your standard troops, just riflemen. This is an oil derrick, and nice, I can use those. You have to actually load in what you want for each map. If you don't have them, you have to buy them or something. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Yeah, I don't get any. A tow turret, that's nice. And it gives me them. Oh yeah, I'm taking that. Load out. Yep, I'll get one of him. And I'm gonna get this dude, because he can call in, he's got a longer range gun, and he can call in artillery. Beautiful. Let's deploy him, let's go. Operation Strong Shield. So I'm actually looking at the chat over here, so if you're wondering, that's why. Come on. Yeah, kill them. Kill them all. I'm just putting straight 6 of them out there right now. Oh, they're gonna send a wave already. Ah. Interesting. Now, as this levels up, it levels up this, and that can be used to upgrade either your troops or how many pips you got. There we go. Make them stronger. Make them faster. Make them better. Yeah, bring in the artillery. Oh! It just put a hole in them. What, do you only have one artillery strike? Oh! That got some of them. So what I did there is I just sold some of those to get more money, which you can do. And now I think they're going to be in trouble. Yep, artillery. Those are their pipsqueaks. There we go. 2 done. So, as we're sitting here, you know, a lot of stuff has been happening over in Ukraine, and a lot of people are probably wondering, why is it going so bad for the Russians the entire time? You have to remember one thing about me is that I actually came into the U.S. Army near the end of... They were still basically studying former Soviet and Russian doctrine in a lot of cases. We were, it was 2003, and yeah, we were dealing with Afghanistan, and we were just about to be dealing with Iraq. In fact, we were actually in Iraq when I was in the AIT, and we were still studying the Russian tactics. Everything about the Russians showed that they should have been able to handle Ukraine very quickly, and that hasn't happened. So the question that I have been asking a lot of people is, and been asking it myself, how could we have been so bad? How could we have been so wrong about this? Because the way the standard wisdom is that they should have been able to, the Russians should have been able to win this in about 3 days. Max. It would have been a quick air assault into the one airport near Kiev, and take that out, take out Zelensky, put in somebody else, tell everybody to put down their arms. Probably war's over right at that point. But that didn't happen. Alright, let's go back to the next one. Anti-vehicle turret. Can target air, cannot target infantry. Yeah, so not the best weapon, but can do some work. Okay, so got those. Rewards. Small turret. Base defense. Wow, I can almost get to their country. I can almost get to the capital right now. Let's see how fast I can get there. By the way, the faster I get there, the weaker the enemy is. Excuse me, not the weaker. They get stronger with each battle, so it actually is something important for me to make sure I get there quick. Alright, I'm going to add that. That's a deployable turret. Let's see what they got. Let's see if they can fight a deployable turret. Alright. There we go. They're already upgraded and I'm sending 4 out. There we go. Oh, they're using tear gas on me. Weak, dude, weak. Yeah, there we go. Cheap bastards. So this one might take a little bit. I didn't know I could do that one. It's overheated, dang it. Man, that guy's annoying. Great. I'm gonna lose. Dang it! This is the first time I've lost, by the way. They've got a unit that I haven't fought against. I don't... That's the first that's happened. Yeah, we're still here. Okay, so he's gonna be bringing this. Does not damage vehicles. Well, the problem is I have not gotten any vehicles. I don't get where you're supposed to get them. There we go. Alright, I need to load up my forces somehow. Because that shouldn't have happened, to be honest. Alright. Alright, I'm bringing a lot this time. Alright. Different battlefield. Interesting. Alright, guys, get them. Got him. Dang these guys. There we go. Alright. Set in position, guys. There we go. Hopefully this guy will help him enough. That tear gas is a pain in the butt, and that's not how tear gas works. I'm freaking hating that guy. There we go. Alright, let's start moving up. There we go. Get him defensive. There we go. There we are. All right, let's move. Move, boys, move. I might have a chance now. We're starting to advance. That's it. Oh crap. Him. Yeah. I don't care. There we go. There we go. Load them up. Next wave. Got him! I like that drone. That is a fun little weapon. Another grouping out there. Ooh, that took out their reinforcements. That's one way to do it. Oh, wow. There we go. Defeat the wave, defeat the wave, push them back. So this is how this game kind of goes. It's a to and from. You gotta just keep pushing them, basically. Which I'm doing fairly well, I think, this time. There we go. Yep. Keep them out. I just can't build up enough troops. How long does his wave last? There we go. There we go. I just can't build up enough money to beat him. That's a fucking bullshit weapon. I don't know what beats him. Damn it. Okay. Jeez. Alright, let's try this again. Jeez. They're kind of ruthless, aren't they? I mean, nothing was stopping the little bastards. Alright, let's go, boys. Almost another squad. And it might be over now. Jeez, that was fast. So that was a little quick. So that's how it's supposed to go. I don't know why that one is so tough. None of them give me the war pips anymore. Why? Alright. Alright, so these... yeah. I mean, nothing major on this. Let's deploy. Alright, let's go. But again, why am I not getting some of these weapons that they have? Is there a research thing that I'm supposed to be doing that the tutorial doesn't tell you? I love it when games do that. It's like, you know everything! No, I don't! Oh. Yeah, I did. I kind of screwed that up. Oh, that got a bunch of them. There we go. Sending a couple more in. There we go. my guys with like the machine guns out there. I'm gonna let this load up. I want to see how many troops I can send out of it at once. Alright, this is gonna be a large group. Can I get to 200 before they get here? Yes. 8. Full wave. Uh-oh, boys, you better run! So, this is called counteroffensive. If I could get 5 of those things, I could upgrade them completely. There we go. Another big troop. Wow. Group of them. There we go. Fully upgraded. Waste them, boys. Waste them. Now I'm hoping I can beat them till before they get to there, because that'll be a wave. Ooh, I didn't know you could upgrade that one. Alright. Move forward. They have the guard tower. I want him. I want this. Load out. I gotta use him, don't I? Alright, what else do I need? Oh, okay. Alright, let's do it. So this is a different grouping of them. I've never actually tried this one before. I'm an infantry type of guy, you know? guy might be good. Let's see if this works. Nice. Boy, they're just moving. Nice. So that was a risk. If you don't understand that was a big risk of me doing that. That could be very useful. Let's see. Bought one. Now I got two of them. Yeah, I'm going for them. Alright. One of them. Definitely that. And bring that in. Bring that in as well. Alright, let's do this. There we go. There we go. There we go. Keep firing, boys. Keep firing at him. There we go. These snipers are just devastating, along with these turrets. go. Come on, boys. There we go. There we go. That's what I wanted. Wave attack. Human wave, boys. Human wave. Jeez. This is just unbelievably bad. I mean, I am trying everything to break through this, and it's just not working with them. They just keep coming. There we go. Get one out there. There we go. Oh, great. Oh, shoot. Come on now. Man. Man, I have not. This is just 100% a human wave. Go. Send everyone. Will 3 snipers be what I need for this, along with these turrets? There we go. How do they have anything left? Crap. I didn't think they could have this many. There we go. Keep it going. Keep it going. Can I beat them just by beating the wave? Nope. Man, they are sending everything. Come on! Fight! Are you kidding me? You can't win this! I mean, I'm sending everything. Oh, come on! trying to build up. Go. Oh, they're more powerful now. They're way more powerful now. Come on now. Like, literally, can this actually just go on forever? Did we maybe finally break them? That's it, boys. There we go. Come on. There we go. Come on now, break it. fucking hit it! Jeez, they are right there. This is unfair. I have to build up a huge wave. I mean, they don't even get through. Finally! Get some hits on him! Jeez, what a fight! Holy cow! That took way longer than it should have. Gosh, I had to play Zap Brannigan and just keep sending wave after wave of my own men at them. Enemy lineup. Oh, great. I don't know how to take out that sniper tower either. I'm dead. Nope. Oh no. I don't know what to do next on this. Also, I don't know how many people are actually watching. I kind of wonder, Richie, if you've gone to bed or something. Or fallen asleep. You might have. Tell you what, I need to go get another drink, so I will be right back. Be right back, everybody. Actually live streaming right now on YouTube. back. There we go. All right. And I'm back. I still have yet to get any troops of my own. I mean, any vehicles. I don't know if I could beat this. Alright. Let's switch to something else. Yes. I'm gonna switch off of that. I haven't even made any achievements on this. Look at that. And by the way, that's on the low level. Gosh, I don't even know if DCS will work on this thing. Not with that. I doubt it will. But I can play this one. Here we go. Got a new one. Actually, you've seen me play this one before. Uh-oh. Someone's attacking me. Yep, they did. Alright, jerks. Yeah, so this guy's paying for it. Start hitting him with the aircraft and just start rushing troops at him. Yeah, that should be more than enough to handle him. But we'll find out. Alright, so I got that one going. Let me go back over here, because I'm working in South Africa right now. Oh yeah, they're about done with that fight. That's good. Nice, nice. I'm about to take over the rest of Botswana here. And if you would like to support the channel, there is the link to coffee right there. And that'd probably go to something like, I don't know, buying RAM for this thing or buying a hard drive. It doesn't need a new GPU, although I would like a bigger one. It doesn't need one because it does have a fairly decent one. It just does need RAM. Needs RAM, and it needs a brand new hard drive on this. So, anyway, is anyone still out there? Oh, nice. That is still going. So this is the one thing that I have an issue with every stream I ever do. I can never tell how many people are actually out here and watching. I have no idea how to put it in either because I don't know how to set this stuff up, and there's not really tutorials. Of course, I say that wrong. Oh, man. So I need to learn how to do this stuff more. I definitely need to get more versed in how this stuff works, because I really don't know. I'm good when I can sit there and actually write down an entire script on how to do this stuff, but when I have to actually sit here and ad lib it, it doesn't really work for me. See, there's a lot of other people that'll go out there and actually have a lot of stuff that they can say and they can ad lib that. That's something that I'm actually not really good at doing. Because, especially when you don't have a specific topic that you want to go off of or what you want to do, it's very hard to try and figure that out. So when I'm trying to think of some of this stuff off the top of my head, it's just something that I don't know, I'm not the most comfortable with, maybe, or I'm just not able to figure it out. I don't know. This is something that I would just love to be able to work on more. I can tell you that it's completely a weakness of mine that I don't, or simply not a strength of mine to try and do this and talk to you all one on one just straight through this camera. And there's a lot of people that aren't good at this. Surprisingly, I've taken public speaking courses, and if I have a proper script there in front of me, I actually can do very well. But when I have to sit here and try to do this and just off the cuff, just shoot it, doesn't work. It has never worked for me. So right now, what we're doing is we are playing. Oh gosh, this is. There it is. I see it. This is Conflict of Nations Modern Warfare, and this is one game that I play it on Steam. That's how I play it. You can play it on a bunch of different. You can play it on different systems. You can play it on console. You can play it on. At least I think you can play it on console. I do know you can play it through phone, and it's cross-platform there. But this game that I like to play allows me to do a little bit of strategy, stuff like that. Now, what I'm doing here is I'm actually taking a look to try and see if anyone's backed out. And doesn't look like anybody has yet, so that's an interesting one. World's largest economies. I am not even on that list. I am way down here. I gotta work on that one. Alright. So I have to definitely work on getting all of these ports and everything going, because I need my economy better. So we're going to start working on that. We're going to work on it the way I can. Can I build the factory there? Yes, I can. There we go, got those. So we're going to start building that up. It's kind of the truth in regular combat as it is in the world right now. If you're trying to win a war, whoever has the strongest economy usually will win it. And so that's actually one of the stranger things that's going on in Ukraine right now is, can the Russian economy sustain the war? I mean, not just the human cost that it is costing both Russia and Ukraine at this point, with the UK kind of agreeing with what Ukraine is saying, where they're saying that they might have lost over 100,000 troops, and the total amount that they might be losing per day right now is averaging around 827 soldiers per day on the front lines. That is a huge number. To put that into some perspective here, you're talking 827 per day are losing, that they're losing out there. All right, in 10 days, that's over 8,000 troops that are dead. Over 8,000. In a couple days, I mean, just the last couple weeks, they lost probably about 1,000 in one battle alone. That was just one small spot. The attack on Volodar, which completely went pear-shaped for the Russians. And by the way, the video that I have on that, if you've seen it on my YouTube channel, that video actually, from what I found from another channel, that attack, that wasn't even the main, that was the main group, but they were about 2 to 3 miles away from the main assault. They hadn't even gotten past the assembly point, moved out, hit some mines, and then artillery just rained hell on them. So that means they didn't even make it to the battlefield, let alone try to actually do anything. They were just grouping up for it, and then all of a sudden, just boom, boom, boom. The way the Ukrainians are doing this is just incredible. So they have gotten from NATO, from many different NATO partners, and at least the U.S. gave them about 10,000 of these. These are basically they're 155 millimeter artillery shells that they can fire out of the M109 and the M777. There's a few others that can fire it, but you fire this thing out there, and it has 6 to 8 anti-tank mines that will just be laid in a pattern out onto the field at random. And so if you just know what your grid square is, you could just drop a bunch of mines into an area. Well, the Russians, which they do know how to deal with mines. Matter of fact, one of the things that they lost during that battle in another spot was one of their anti-mine vehicles, which the Russians say those things are terrible. They say the things break down constantly. They don't work right. The mine clearing line charges that they're using can be shifted by the wind very easily, so they don't like them. Well, they were already told, and they had tested this, that just putting anti-mine rollers on the front of the tanks would work. That would be the most effective way to actually deal with it. Did they have them? Yep, they did. And where did the Russians put them? All of their tankers? They left them in the city. Literally left them on the streets and went out there. They lost at least 13 tanks, all of them being T-72s or T-80s, simply because they didn't want to put the anti-mine trawls on the front of them. So that could tell you one thing, which is none of these troops are actually trained on what they're doing. The people that have the experience have probably long been, liquidated at that point, if not dead. Matter of fact, the 155th Brigade, when they launched that attack, that is the third time that they will now have to be reconstituted. They actually were involved in the assault on Kyiv at the beginning of the war, lost there, went around and in November tried to attack Pavlivka and got their asses handed to them. So that they lost probably about half of them there. And then with this assault, they've probably taken out another half of them. So they keep having to get themselves reconstituted to actually be in fighting fashion. That is just incredible. They literally made themselves combat ineffective in an afternoon just by simply not doing the training that they're supposed to that's out there. I mean, you have the materials, you have the equipment that should make you feared on the battlefield and should make it so that you succeed. And their soldiers simply went, no. And what happened? A lot of them died simply because of that. So this goes back to a problem that the Russian military has to begin with. And it's something that Ukraine has been training to do for a while. Since 2016, at least 2016, when NATO started to actively help them further with their training and try to modernize their military, one of the things that they did was they changed it over from being an officer-led force to which it is, but they allowed junior officers and NCOs, non-commissioned officers, to make decisions on the battlefield. This is something that the Russians do not do. They've never been able to do this. Matter of fact, if you're a sergeant, because they do have sergeants in the Russian military, but they don't treat them the way anybody else does. The way they treat their sergeants is that, say you're a Russian conscript or a Russian contract soldier, because anyone that joins up that isn't a conscript is a contract soldier, and they sign a contract for like 2 years, I think it is. Anyway, they sign these contracts. You come in as a private, and you train with your unit. You become, experienced. You might be in for 2 years, but you'll probably stay, for the most part, a private. You don't really gain rank that way. Well, say somebody likes you. Say they want somebody to be a specialist, somebody that can go be a tanker, or like they're going to be a tank commander, or they're going to work with the artillery or signal or air defense. Well, what they'll do is they will then send them to a school. They'll send them to a technical school. And as they're at this technical school, they'll gain all these skills and everything that they got, and they come back to their unit and they are now a sergeant. All they are is a technician. They're a specialist. And so they're not a leader. All they are is that they have special skills. In the U.S. military, here's what would happen if you go to a special school like that. You're the same rank. Now you have a little bit more experience, and those skills will help you gain rank. They will help you to be more useful for the military out there. If you're somebody that can work artillery, guess what? That's your MOS in the U.S. Army. We don't have a special school. You don't come in as infantry, then learn how to fire artillery. It's not how that works. You pick infantry, you're pretty much staying infantry unless you either leave the military or do what's called a reclass. And that takes a little bit of time to usually do that. So when they go out to the field, the people that they're actually looking up to give them their orders, to tell them what to do, are going to be lieutenants, captains, majors, stuff like that. You're going to even find, in some cases, during battalion and brigade level, you might find colonels and generals out on the battlefield telling you what to do. And their word is essentially law out there. It's not like in the military where if it's a stupid order, an NCO is going to come up to an officer and, for lack of a better term, slap the shit out of him and tell him that's a dumb idea. Now, if that colonel or whatever still says you're doing it, well, then it's up to that NCO to try and find the best way for that to get done, because guess what? It's got to happen. And they're going to do it. They're going to go out there and they're going to fight for it, and they're going to try and win. But they also have the option as a junior leader, as a junior officer, basically as an NCO, of how it's going to be carried out, and try to find the best way that not only can they succeed, but as many of their soldiers survive in the process. It's not just about going out there and getting the objective, it's about coming home afterward. If you're not going to come home, what's the point in some cases? What, you're just trying to take one more hill and 50, 60 guys are going to die simply because of that one hill? Doesn't really make much sense. So the NCO Corps in the U.S. military, that's actually the backbone of the military. Every branch of the military, the NCO Corps is probably the most important part of it. When you go to, let's say, the Navy, you've got all of their chiefs, master chiefs, senior chiefs, all of that. They are the ones that keep those boats running and making sure all of those other seamen, bosun's mates, and all of that, that they keep everything in ship shape, that everything is working properly, and if it's not, that chief is going to get all on their ass and try to make sure it's done. When you go to the Air Force, you have a lot of your tech sergeants, stuff like that, and again, they're doing the exact same thing. They're the most experienced guys that are out there. They know things. They've actually been through different schools. They've gotten a lot of experience, and they're the ones that are going to be your experts, but at the same time, they're going to be your leadership for the ground level, so that when the officers are out there trying to figure out what their tactics are going to be and communicating with the higher ranking officers, the field grades and the generals, everything like that, they know that the NCO is going to make sure that happens. So let's say you're a platoon of tanks, okay? And the U.S. Army, U.S. Marine Corps would probably be about the same. You're going to have, not every one of those tanks is going to have an officer in it. Maybe two out of the platoon, but usually only one. If that, you might have NCOs being the commander of each one of those tanks in a platoon. You're probably going to have some senior NCO, Sergeant First Class, leading one of them. You'll probably have a staff sergeant leading one or two more of them. You're going to have specialists or even sergeants that are running that are the drivers. You might have one officer that's in one of those tanks for that platoon. So if there's only one officer, then you have to have a way that during combat you can have orders go out and that every one of those tanks is going to be able to do the job that they're set out to do. And with a tank, you've got, for ours, you have 4 guys in each one. So one platoon, you're talking about 16 guys out there. You got to make sure all 4 of those tanks are working at the same time. Just saying, it kind of helps to have NCOs out there. Let's see, where is this at? 9 minutes. 9 minutes, I'll have that, and I can separate off my troops here and go right in. Done. How are my troops? Yeah, I lost a motorized infantry there. That's fine. And, ooh, that's about double. I've about doubled their casualties. That's fine. You know, these are really good. Let's see. Because again, I don't know how many of you are actually watching right now. I really don't know. I've got to figure out how to put that in. Okay. Viewer count and a Twitch stats panel enable. Okay. So I'm actually looking up something right now. To add your viewer count, open up OP. And you want to add the count too. Go to sources, browser. Alright, that's what I want. So I'm actually trying to figure out something. Okay. Okay. So, let me... Hopefully this doesn't kill the stream. It might, though. Let me kill this for a moment. It's going to be a black screen, but I've got to do this. Otherwise, I don't know if this thing will last through what I'm about to do. Whew. Okay. Streaming tools. Yeah, so I've got to find my stream elements stuff. Which I already have. I just got to create a widget for this. I mean, which is easy enough. Hopefully this doesn't kill the stream. That's the only thing I'm worried about. I'm hoping that this doesn't kill the stream. Okay, let's... Now, streaming tools. There it is. Streaming tools, overlays, gallery, widgets, and we need... Really? Viewer count. What? Why would they get rid of that? That doesn't make any sense. No. Do they not have any others? Are you kidding me right now? That is wild. These are the main things that you want, and they don't have it anymore. Yeah, I no. It's not that, it's a widget. I don't want your brand new ones. I want all of the others. That is stupid. Okay, I want to show everybody this. So I'm looking at that. And this thing, I gotta show you this. Let's do a window. Look at that. That's all they're showing me. Where is their stuff? Nothing is showing, you know, anything. Like, it's not showing how many people. That's one thing I want. And they don't have it? I am confused now. That's exactly where they're telling me to go, and they have none of it. I am just amazed that it has nothing. Okay. Oh, no, no. damn it. They keep changing all of this stuff, so now I don't know where it is. This is incredibly stupid. I just don't. I am amazed. Oh, wow. Stream Elements, you suck, guys. You absolutely suck. How? How are you that bad? I'm just... I've never seen... They have turned all of these companies, Streamlabs, Stream Elements, all of them, just a bunch of greedy whores that want to sit there and steal your money for you just so you can add a couple different extra things. I mean, that's all they want to do? Really? There's nothing else that they want to do. I mean, all I needed was a widget for it, and they don't have it. I'm amazed. Let's see if I can find it this way. Oh, that's it. Oh, gosh. I don't want a video. For fuck's sake. Okay. They don't have it. So how do you do it without that, you fucking morons? I'm amazed at this. So I guess there isn't one anymore. That's just stupid. So how do I do it? Okay. All right, now I'm trying to... Yes. Okay, there. So I'm just trying... I'm sorry, I'm just trying to find something. And I don't know where it is. That doesn't show it either. So let me look this up. Where is it? I don't. Damn it, I don't know how this works. Do you ever just think that something should just be easy anymore? And as they update things, they continuously make it worse. Simply because they actually do not want to help you. All their goal is just to get money. And so once they start on that path, it doesn't matter whether their product is terrible. They already know that you're going to pay them. And so they automatically take things out. Okay. So one thing I'm trying to do is I'm trying to figure this out, and I have no idea how any of this SE works. Hmm. Yeah, all of these are terrible. And there's not another page. Something. Am I wrong that something's wrong here? Like, this should not be all that they have. Something is absolutely up with Stream Elements. Alright. So is anybody actually there, or, like, am I just talking to myself? Let's see. Nope, I'm the only one here. Great.